Come on.
I know thy work.
Come on.
And tribulation.
God said he knows our works and tribulation, the things that we go through, the troubles, the tribulations that we see on a day-to-day basis over here. We catching cases. We in low-income housing. We have poor education, worse health care. We fill up the prison systems. Read.
And poverty.
And poverty. Are we not at the bottom of society? Look at these signs real quick. Did we not build up this country from the bottom up when we got over here? Why are we still at the bottom? All these other races came over here and they above us. They exceeded us in wealth. But we've been over here way before them. Read.
But thou art rich.
God said we are rich, even though we broke, need 2 or 3 jobs just to make it. We got to sell drugs to come up. He said we're rich. That does the wealth that we see today does not make us rich. We are rich because the promises of the kingdom of heaven belong to you. Belong to you. Belong to you. They belong to us, the Israelites. You leave. What is your nationality according to the Bible? You know who you are according to the scriptures? What's your nationality today? If you was to fill out an application, what would you say? Caribbean? West Indian? You would be from the tribe of Benjamin. You too? That's your daughter?
Yeah.
Okay, so where's your dad from though? It's based off of your father. Where's your father from?
He's from the West Indies.
He's from the West Indies? Both of them? Both, your daughter too? So look, y'all from the tribe of Benjamin. Y'all didn't know that. West Indian is not in the Bible. It's nowhere to be found in the Bible. Do you believe in God?
Yes.
You sure about that? Do you believe in the God of the Bible? Do you?
I believe in God.
You believe in God?
Yeah.
Now, the God of the Bible, what's the discrepancy? You believe in God, but do you believe in the God of this Bible right here?
I just believe in God.
You believe in God?
Yeah.
What does he look like?
I don't feel like God has an identity.
You don't feel like God has an identity? Is he a man or woman? Is God a he or she, sis? What's your name?
I'm Jamina.
Jamina, I'm Nate Sean. What's your name, sis? Little sis?
So for me, to be honest with you, I feel like God carries both identities.
Let's see, get that. Hold on one second. This is God's word. This has never been touched or changed. Many people think it has been tainted. This is the King James Version. You know what? A lot of people come up to us and say, what Bible is that? It's always been the King James Version. The difference is, it was the 1611 Bible. The Protestant Catholic Church took out the Apocrypha and took away 1,000 years of history. So today we cannot bridge the gap and get the true understanding. But today, this is what we out here for, to give y'all the real understanding of what this Bible is actually talking about. That's because we've been lied to for many years. You said God doesn't really have an identity, but we're going to read out of the Bible what the Bible actually says about the identity of God, and we're going to get his description too. Come on.
The book of Exodus, chapter 15 and verse 3.
Read.
The Lord is a man of war.
The Lord is what?
A man of war.
Jamina, what did the Bible say? The Lord is what?
You said a man of what? Because I can't hear him.
Read it again.
The Lord is a man of war.
God said
Man of war?
War. Many people think that God is this all-loving, come give me hugs and make sure, tell me everything is going to be all right.
And that's not true.
That is not true. God is a man of war. You know all these wars that we're seeing today?
Yep.
All these things that's going on today? That is all God's doing. He's doing this for his people. Today, his people don't know who they are.
Yep.
Give me Isaiah 1 real quick. Drop that last one. Drop everything. Just go to Isaiah. Read this.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 1 and verse 3.
Come on.
The ox knoweth his owner.
Read.
And the ass his master's crib.
Read.
But Israel doth not know.
Jamina,
My people doth not consider.
were you born here in the States or was you born in the islands? So y'all know about farming. Was you? Come on.
I'm coming.
So read that again.
Isaiah chapter 1 and verse 3.
Read.
The ox knoweth his owner. And the ass his master's crib.
Read.
But Israel doth not know.
So Terry, the Bible said the ox knows his owner and the ass his master's crib. No, sis, what is an ox? You know what an ox is? You know what an ass is? Have you ever seen farm animals before? An ox is like a cow, right? And the ass is like a jackass, a donkey. You ever see Shrek? That's a donkey, right? It said, God said what?
The ox knoweth his owner, and the ass his master's crib.
Read.
But Israel doth not know.
God is comparing us to dumb animals because these animals would know where they live. They know where their house is at. You drop them a mile away from where their house is, they would know how to get home. Israel does not know their true homeland. They don't know. We don't know that we're the children of Israel. We don't know that we make up the 12 tribes of Israel. Today we call ourselves West Indian, African American, Haitian, Puerto Rican, Dominican, Cuban, Native American, Seminole Indian. But God said we're the Israelites according to the Bible. No, sis. Who's that over there on that sign? You ever see it? Come take a look at this sign real quick. Jamina, real quick. I know you're getting distracted, right? You know why you're getting distracted?
It's because my sons are up the street waiting.
Okay, I got you. But you know what? It's deeper than that. It's spiritual. Satan don't want you to get this word today. But guess what? Before you leave here, you got to understand that you are the greatest people to walk the face of the earth.
That's right.
Who's this? Who's this? Jamina? Who's this guy? That's a white Jesus, right? How do we know the true depiction of Jesus Christ? How do we know? You said that's white Jesus. Who's that, little sis? That's Jesus, right? Let's see out of the Bible if we can actually find a description that looks like a pale white guy with blonde hair and blue eyes. Let's see what the Bible say about that. Come on.
The book of Revelation, chapter 1 and verse 1.
Read.
The revelation of Jesus Christ.
Come on, this is the revealing of Jesus Christ. Read.
You know?
Yep, jump.
Verse 14.
Read.
His head and his hairs were white like wool,
Jamina,
as white as snow.
We're going to do compare and contrast, right? Take a look at these two images right here. This one on the left, your right, my left, and this one on your far left. Which one is according to the Bible, God's word? Read.
His head and his hair were white like wool.
Have you ever seen this guy with white woolly hair? What race of people have woolly hair? I'm looking at your beautiful hair, sis. You got woolly hair, sister? That's woolly hair. The same hair that sheep got. God said the so-called blacks and Hispanics have woolly hair. What race of people have woolly hair on the planet? What race of people? What race of people have woolly hair? What race? You ever seen anybody like this walking around with woolly hair?
No, African American.
Okay, so-called blacks have woolly hair. Read.
His head and his hairs were white like wool,
So-
as white as snow.
Strike one for this guy, because he never had no white woolly hair. White in color, woolly in texture. Read on.
And his eyes were as a flame of fire.
Now his eyes, have you ever seen his eyes red at all? They usually blue or green. Strike two. Read on.
And his feet.
And his what?
His feet.
His feet, if y'all didn't have shoes on, I'd be looking at y'all feet. Y'all feet look like the rest of y'all body. And what complexion is that? Brown, right?
Yeah.
And his feet,
Like unto fine brass.
brass is what color? Brass, brown, derivative of brown, right? But it gets better.
As if they burned in a furnace.
If you burn anything in a furnace, what color is it gonna get, Jamila? Strike three for this guy. Showing you what? The Bible is a true book. And we have been lied to, so now today you understand that we've been lied to. In the Bible, it gave the description of what Jesus Christ actually looks like. He ain't never been no white man. So what else are they lying about? What else do you think they're lying about? Who are the real Jews? You know that? How you know that? Because you're spiritual? Okay, let's see. Let's get that real quick. And I'm going to give you some laws before you leave here, sis. Give me Revelations. Revelation 2. Say it again. Yeah, absolutely. You got a flyer? Did you get a flyer? It's on the flyer. When you get a chance, there's a QR code on the back. Scan the QR code. That'll link you right to our IUIC Boston website page. All right? Go ahead.
Revelation chapter 2 and verse 9.
Come on.
I know thy work and tribulation.
Come on.
And poverty.
And what?
Poverty.
Read.
But thou art rich.
Read.
And I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews and are not.
Who's been saying that they Jews this whole time? Say it out loud, sis. Who been saying it? We always so. It's like shameful for us to say it. Like we gotta say it in silence.
Oh no.
The so-called white man has been lying to us, saying that they the Jews. They stole your identity and said that they're us. Right. They don't belong in that land.
Right.
We over here today for our punishment. We are the real Jews. Now I'm gonna read it from the top and explain this to you to prove that we are the real Jews. Come on.
I know thy work.
Come on.
And tribulation.
God said he knows our works and tribulation, the things that we go through, the troubles, the tribulations that we see on a day-to-day basis over here. We catching cases. We in low-income housing. We have poor education, worse health care. We fill up the prison systems. Read.
And poverty.
And poverty. Are we not at the bottom of society? Look at these signs real quick. Did we not build up this country from the bottom up when we got over here? Why are we still at the bottom? All these other races came over here and they above us. They exceeded us in wealth. But we've been over here way before them. Read.
But thou art rich.
God said we are rich, even though we broke, need 2 or 3 jobs just to make it. We got to sell drugs to come up. He said we're rich. That does the wealth that we see today does not make us rich. We are rich because the promises of the kingdom of heaven belong to you. Belong to you. Belong to you. They belong to us, the Israelites. Read on.
And I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews and are not.
These are people that have been saying that they Jews and they not. That's blasphemy. That's lies against God and his people. We have not been calling ourselves Jews this whole time. Some of us just found out that we're the Jews. Some of us just woke up and found out that, hold up, this Bible talking about us, these curses belong to us. Who did the so-called white man in Israel today, did they go through this? 1945, when World War II, 1948, when they got in their land. When they got over there, when they was in the Holocaust, World War II, how did they get into them concentration camps? You know the mode of transportation that it took for them to get over there? Trains and trucks. Was never slave ships. Go to the curses. Go to the curses real quick, and then we're going to go to the law. Yep, finish that.
I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews and are not, but are the synagogue of Satan.
God said they are the synagogue of Satan. The devil that the Bible speaks of, my sister. God said they the devil that the Bible speaks of. Why? Because they deceived the whole earth to believe that they're the people of the book.
Right.
In order to be the people of the book, they would have, I'm going to show you just a couple curses, then I'm going to give you a law before you leave, all right? This proves who are the real Jews today. Because if they went into concentration camps on trains and trucks, the real Jews said they would go into slavery on ships. Now let's see what the Bible said. Read.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 15.
Read.
But it shall come to pass,
come on,
if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God,
read,
to observe to do all his commandments,
read,
and his statutes which I command thee this day,
come on,
that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake you.
Jamina, did you catch that?
Sorry.
You're distracted right now. Satan at your doorstep right now. He don't want you to get this word, sis. I hear you, sis. Look, the bus ain't going nowhere. You said the bus? Your son?
Yeah.
Okay. Real I'm just gonna read a couple verses and then you do what you gotta do. Come on. 68. Give me the last one.
Verse 68.
We're gonna prove that this Bible is a true book. Read.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
With what?
With ships.
With what?
With ships.
Jamina, look at the sign. How do we get over here on this side of the world? With ships. This Bible has been here before years, centuries before we was born. Prophecy unfolding in front of our faces. Now ask yourself, them people in Israel today, did they ever go into slavery on ships? What people did? We did. Proving this Bible is a true book. Read on.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
Egypt meaning slavery or bondage again with ships. We left the land on foot. We never went back over there. Come on, read on.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again
Come on,
with ships.
with ships.
By the way whereof I spake unto thee.
Read.
Thou shalt see it no more again.
So Moses told the children of Israel, this is what's going to happen to you if you don't listen to what I'm telling you to do. You will go into slavery on ships. The same way that I'm telling you is going to happen, it will happen. Did it happen? Yes, it did. Read.
And there,
And what?
there,
Come on.
ye shall be sold unto your enemies.
Was we sold? 25, 35, 45, sold to Master Charles on the Charles plantation. Did that happen to us? Did that ever happen to the so-called white man? Ever? Was the so-called white man ever put on human zoos? Did you know this? Did you know that we was used for alligator bait?
And babies.
They had us, we was the first exhibits in human zoos.
Right.
That never happened to them. Read on.
Thou shalt see it no more again.
We would never see our homeland again. Today, we in the land of our captivity here in Babylon the Great. Some of us scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. But over here, we in Babylon the Great. Read on.
And there you shall be sold unto your enemies.
Come on.
For bondmen and bondwomen.
This is the diaspora. This is the scattering of the 12 tribes of Israel. Who was sent across the four corners of the earth for breaking God's laws. Read.
And bondwomen.
And bond slave men, slave women.
And no man shall buy you.
Martin Luther King, Medgar Evers, Black Panthers, Marcus Garvey, none of these, Malcolm X, none of these movements ever saved us, delivered us. Them movements came and went. Now today, what are we seeing? You're seeing the prophets of God raising up and waking up the children of Israel to their true nationality. That's what's going on right now.
What is a nation?
Nation is men leading by example. Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation is you.
And finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord